man who became a monster.
Dig this. Dig this.
Man, a man can't do nothing no more.
Dig. Dig.
Good morning, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed your Christmas yesterday. I certainly did. Now, I uploaded a video yesterday, and you could call today's video a part 2 of yesterday. But the difference with today, it's not only aimed at men here in the UK. This is like aimed at anyone anywhere in the world, but I want to use myself as an example to prove a point. The whole aim of this video, like yesterday, is to give hope and inspire young men who are struggling on the dating scene, and that's the whole point of me making this video. And I want to use myself as an example. So because the reason why I class myself as a perfect example, because as you could see, I'm no Tyrone. I certainly ain't a Chad, right? I certainly wouldn't be rated an 8, 9 out of 10, right? However, I still worked 17 years as a male stripper. The reason why I was able to work as a male stripper for 17 odd years is what I brought to the table. I never, ever sold myself as eye candy. The thing that got me lots of bookings and repeat bookings was my high degree of entertainment skills and my talents, and I suppose my bubbly personality, where in my shows I included a lot of comedy overtone, right? And I was normally put on stage last because I was like the big showdown, the entertainer. I would go into the crowd and pick up the big women and throw them around like a rag doll, and I'll do like performing arts tricks and stuff like that. So I was like the grand finale in terms of the show. The eye candy came before me, but you know, and so this is why I don't really give two hoots, I don't give a flying F how men rate me out of 10, because it's the women that rings up the agency and say, can we have Sir Dancelot? They see me on the website and they select me, say, we want Sir Dancelot, we want Sir Dancelot, come and do a performance for us. I was getting a lot of repeat booking. Even today, at the grand old age of 58, I'm still booked to do dance performances. I'm still booked to do life drawing parties. So where I'm going with this, if you're a man struggling to get a date and your looks range is, let's say you're average, let's say you're slightly above average, let's say you're slightly below average, okay? And I don't know how below average I'm going to go with this, but let's say like me at 58 years old, it's kind of hard to rate me because physically, if I was to take my top off and I was standing next to a man who's my age, with my physique, I'd be higher, rated higher than the average man of my age, just on my physique. Face-wise, really, it's the women has to do the rating because they're the one who books me. And if I was that bad, I fucking, excuse my language, I sure the hell wouldn't have lasted 17 years as a male stripper. So I'm saying this not as a brag. I'm saying this, look, if I could be hired as a male stripper, I'm certainly not telling you to become a male stripper. That is not the message of this. This is not what this is about. The point being is, and also, as I've stated in my audiobook that I've published, you know, I have seen and experienced a wilder sex life than the average man will ever see in his life. So the point I'm getting at by using myself as an example, if I can do this with my low end, extraordinary normie face, right? And I'm sure there's a lot of you watching this now, as I said in yesterday's video, who are better looking than me, right? You're better looking than me and you're struggling to get a date, right? So maybe this is blue pill, maybe this is red pill. I don't necessarily think it's black pill, but so I'm giving you a bit of blue pill and a little bit of red pill flavor here, right? If I could be hired as a stripper for 17, 18 odd years, right? And get repeat bookings and still get booked to be perform, I got to be doing something right. I'm no Tyrone, I'm no Chad, but I'm still getting bookings, I'm still getting laid. So if I can do it, you guys who's above my looks range or around my looks range, if I can do it, you can do it too. So like, that's what I'm saying. I want to use myself as an inspiration and hope, you know. Now, I know there's a lot of factors and variables involved. So I'm just using myself to nudge you in the right direction. I know there's a lot more to it. That's why, because I watch a lot of Blackpill material, and I do, like I said, I believe there's an element of truth. There's truth in, well, the blue pill, jury's out with that one. But definitely red pill and black pill, there's a lot of truth in both those pills. There's a bit of truth in the blue pill as well, but definitely I lean more towards the black and red pill. However, I can't ignore some of the truths in the blue pill too. Anyway, I'm rambling on. So the message is, right, there's hope for you guys still. If you're from the UK, watch my previous video, because I give good advice in terms of how you can meet women and such. But other than that, just use this as an inspiration tool, okay? Right? So there you go. Excuse me. Anyway, I hope I've been of help, and I class what I'm doing as a public service. I do it for the love of trying to help everyone out. You know, that's why I don't ask for subscriptions. I don't ask you to subscribe. I do not ask you to like. I do not ask you to share, because I don't want anything from you. I'm willing to give to you. So there you go. So it's Boxing Day today, so it's still Christmas thing. So I'm giving you some, call it a late Christmas present. Okay, there you go. And if I don't speak to you soon, I'll probably see you in the new year. Okay, have a good time wherever you're doing. Okay, bye.
Rock the house, y'all. Rock the house, y'all.